see the basic concepts which are very important to solve the numericals. Okay, so we must know law of indices. You might have studied in your lower classes. So now what is this? I'll tell you. Suppose any number is multiplied, suppose now any number whose power is m and n, but this is called as the base, this is called as the power or the index. So if the bases are same but the powers are different, okay, then according to the law of indices, its answer will be a to the power, their power will be added, a to the power m plus n. Now if you take another example, if a to the power n, the bases are same but the index or the power are different, a to the power m divided by a to the power n, then it is equal to a to the power m minus n. Okay, this is one, this is two. Third one is a to the power m to the whole power n. Now its answer will be the product, a to the power m multiplied by n. And if there exists any number whose power is 0, suppose a to the power 0, it will always be equal to 1. So these are the basic things which you need to know before we solve the numericals. So I hope this thing is clear to you. So now let us begin with the first numericals. So we will start with the first numerical. Let us see what is the question. So the first question is, Mahendra and Virat are sitting at a distance of 1 meter from each other and their masses are 75 kilogram and 80 kilogram respectively. So what is the gravitational force between them? So first thing is that always write what are the things given and what are the things we have to find. So let's write first what the things are given in the problem. So if you see here, just check this, what are the things given here. First we will see the masses of Mahendra and Virat are given respectively, it is 75 kilograms and 80 kilogram. Then the distance between both of them is 1 meter. So just kindly check whether all the units are in the standard form or not, in whether they are in the SI unit or not. Just check it, because here SI unit is already there in meter, so no need to change it. Suppose अगर वहाँ पे सेंटीमीटर रहता था, then we have to convert it into the standard unit, that is meter. But in this problem we don't have to make any conversion. And value of g, if it is not given in the problem, then you have to write it, because it is the gravitational constant. एक constant value हमेशा constant ही रहती है, जैसे कि यहाँ gravitational value की constant value है 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर पर kg स्क्वायर. उसके बाद सेकेंड स्टेप जो होता है न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करने का, वो होता है फार्मूला. सो इफ़ यू नो द फार्मूला, दैट इज फोर्स इज इक्वल टू जी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मासेस एंड डिवाइड बाय द स्क्वायर ऑफ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम. अब यहाँ तक आने के बाद द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट जस्ट पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ द गिवन क्वान्टिटीज. सो एफ इज इक्वल टू जी इज 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 multiplied by 75 multiplied by 80 and divide by 1 meter into 1 meter. Okay, till here I don't think you have any doubt. Just put the value and then try to solve it. Now if you see here, I have put all the values of g, m1, m2 and the distance. Distance is 1, so 1 multiplied by 1 will be equal to 1 square. Okay, and if you see here it is 10 raised to power minus 11, and I have multiplied here in the rough. If you see 80 multiplied by 75 is 6000. तो 6000 को हमको पता है कि 1000 means 10 raised to power 3, so 6000 can be written as 6 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3, and this is 10 raised to power minus 11 as it is. Then 6.67 multiplied by 6, again I have multiplied here in the rough, so 6.67 multiplied by 6 is 40.02. so if put the value, this will become 40.02, divide by 1 means same, and then 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 11. This you know the law of indices, so a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. अब यहाँ पे 10 to the power 3 प्लस माइनस 11, तो जब हम इंटीजर का एडिशन करते हैं तो दोनों के बीच में सब्ट्रैक्शन होता है, तो पावर का आंसर आ जाएगा 10 रेज टू पावर 11 माइनस 3 विल बिकम 8, साइन आएगी नेगेटिव, ठीक है, प्लस माइनस माइनस, सो 3 माइनस 11 विल बिकम माइनस 8. सो अगेन सी दिस इक्वेशन, नाउ पुट द वैल्यू. अब वैल्यू पुट करने के बाद आपको मिलेगा 6.67, जो हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया था उसका आंसर ऑलरेडी हमें मिल चुका है. दिस 40.02 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 10 रेज टू पावर माइनस 8, दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ फोर्स. नाउ ये रूल भी आपको पता है कि एक डेसिमल अगर हमें शिफ्ट करना है तो इधर पावर में कुछ चेंजेस आते हैं. तो यहाँ पर अगर हम एक डेसिमल पावर कम करते हैं, ठीक है, तो पावर रिड्यूस होगा और यहाँ पे आंसर आएगा 4.002 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय, क्योंकि एक पावर हमने यहाँ पे कम किया है एक डेसिमल, तो यहाँ पे भी पावर में एक डेसिमल हम कम करेंगे, और फोर्स का ऐसा यूनिट होता है न्यूटन. सो दिस इज आवर रिक्वायर्ड आंसर. So I hope student you all have just noted down it properly and you all have understood it very well. फिर देख लेते हैं हम प्रॉब्लम. इस तरीके से हमारा प्रॉब्लम था. आप चाहें तो इसका स्क्रीनशॉट लेके रख सकते हैं और इसे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. पूरा स्टेप बाय स्टेप मैंने आपको बताया किस तरीके से सॉल्व करना है, लॉ ऑफ इंडाइसेस कैसे यूज़ करके सॉल्व करना है, डेसिमल्स, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग. So here we have finished this numericals and I hope you all have understood. Thank you very much.